Alright, summer planning. Yeah, it's always plan for your summers. It's always good. Sometimes if you plan too far ahead and something outside of your control prevents you from going, it could be a burdens at times. When we plan our trips, basically we try to find the best deals possible. We try to book them at the best price and all that stuff, and hopefully everything goes okay up to the trip. But sometimes even during the trip, things don't go planned very well. As was documented over our main channel last year when we did our Cedar Point trip. Everything went well except for the day we arrived, and that kind of messed up the rest of the visit. Cost us to cancel a few other places and all that stuff. It can happen and that. So sometimes it's always best to plan an extra day or two for other locations and all that stuff. We went on we planned out a baseball trip back in 2010. We bought all the tickets all online. We had comp tickets set and wait for us the night we arrived, and we had contacts in those areas. The first leg of the trip was St. Louis. The game with the St. Louis Cardinals, that went okay. The only thing that did not go okay was the July 4th of 2010 was the Oklahoma game. That game got rained out, and I guess we were lucky enough to get refunded our money minus the fees, but the lady next to us who paid cash and who lived only less than an hour away from us threw a hissy fit because we were refunded and she was not, basically. So benefits of having either a debit card or a credit card, you can get paid back in a way if you talk them into it, but just minus the service fees, basically. Otherwise, I think the rest of the trip, except from driving from Houston to Chattanooga, Tennessee, it was supposed to be scheduled to be a 14-hour trip, ended up being 18 hours because we didn't anticipate at the time constructions all the way, because at the time there was really no apps available to let us know how much construction on the route we were taking at the time. So we had to bear with it and all that stuff. We still make the game, but the game was already half over. We were late checking in our hotel. So yeah, summer plans, if you plan ahead, could be great. If you execute it, could go wrong, or even flat out, when you do have a summer plans and all of a sudden, let's say all of a sudden you got laid off from your job or hours got cut, then eventually you have to either change your plans or cancel your plans and all that stuff. So that could be a burdensome too, in a way. Basically, they say try to plan ahead, plan well, and if something does go wrong, have an out. At least give yourself an out if you can. Unfortunately, we had a trip planned on our main channel, and we just didn't have no out, but we're going to go ahead with it anyway, because people on the main channel contributed to a link that we put up on, because we don't have it here on this channel. Basically, just kind of help a little bit so we can turn them a good video on the main channel. But yeah, it's always best, plan ahead, plan well. If something does come last minute, make sure you're financially ready for it. Basically, that's it.